The entire world watched with sadness, as Pope Francis, a leader who connected with millions through his humility and message of hope, said goodbye. But with his departure, a new chapter opens in the history of the Catholic Church, the election of a new pontiff. The conclave, that ancient process shrouded in tradition and secrecy, will be the stage where cardinals from around the world gather to make a decision that will have global repercussions. Will they seek a leader who will continue the path forged by Francis, or is this the time for a change of course? Among the names being considered, one has generated special attention: American Cardinal Raymond Leo Burke. Known for his firm and sometimes controversial positions, Burke represents a more traditional line within the Church. Could he be the next pope? With the death of the Argentine pontiff, the Catholic Church begins the search for its new leader. One of the names that resonates most is that of American Cardinal Raymond Leo Burke, known for his firm and controversial stances. Born in the Philippines, Cardinal Tagle represents a vibrant and growing church. His charisma and closeness to the people have made him a popular figure, especially in Asia. Tagle is seen as a potential bridge between the different currents within the church, seeking unity in times of change. But will his conciliatory approach be enough to convince the more conservative sectors? Tagle's election could mean a radical change for the church, with a more inclusive approach and openness to the challenges of the 21st century. Known for his work in the community of Sant'Egidio, dedicated to interreligious dialogue and conflict resolution, Cardinal Zuppi could be the pope the world needs in times of war and polarization. His experience as a conflict mediator at international events, such as Mozambique, make him a candidate with a unique profile. Can Zuppi bring that same diplomacy to the church, seeking consensus on complex issues such as celibacy and the role of women? Hailing from Ghana, Cardinal Turkson represents the voice of a growing continent within the Catholic Church. His experience as president of the Pontifical Council for Justice and Peace has placed him at the forefront of the fight against poverty and inequality. Turkson's election would be historic, not only because of his African origins, but also because of his commitment to social justice. Will the Church be prepared for this historic shift, ready to listen to the voice of the Global South? Chapter 4. Pietro Parolin. Continuity in the Vatican. As Vatican Secretary of State, Cardinal Parolin has been Pope Francis's right-hand man. His deep understanding of Vatican diplomacy and his key role in the signing of historic agreements, such as the re-establishment of relations with Cuba, make him a strong candidate. Parolin represents continuity with Francis's approach, but he is also seen as a skilled negotiator capable of building bridges between different sectors. Will the cardinals opt for experience and stability in a turbulent world? Chapter 5. Willem Eyck, a conservative turn. Cardinal Eyck, Archbishop of Utrecht, is known for his strong stances on issues such as abortion, same-sex marriage, and euthanasia. His views align with traditional church doctrine, which has made him a popular figure among more conservative sectors. Eyck's election would represent a significant shift from the openness shown by Francis. Will the cardinals favor a return to a more traditional approach? Or will they seek a different path for the Church in the 21st century? Peter Erdo, an intellectual pope. Cardinal Erdo, Archbishop of Esztergom, Budapest, is a renowned theologian and canonist. His deep knowledge of Catholic doctrine and his experience as president of the Council of European Bishops' Conferences make him a strong candidate. Erdo is seen as an intellectual, a man of dialogue and reflection. His election could mean a papacy focused on theological debate and the search for answers to the challenges of the modern world. Could this be the time for a pope who guides the Church through reason and words? Raymond Leo Burke, the Pope of Controversy. Born in Wisconsin, United States, Cardinal Burke has become a central figure in the debate within the Catholic Church. His firm stances against abortion and gay marriage and communion for divorced and remarried people have placed him in the most conservative wing of the College of Cardinals. Burke has not hesitated to publicly criticize Pope Francis, accusing him of sowing confusion among the faithful. His possible election would represent a radical change in the direction of the Church, returning to a stricter interpretation of doctrine. Is Burke the man the Church needs to recover its identity, or would his election deepen existing divisions? The uncertain future of the Church. The election of the new pope is an unknown, a process shrouded in centuries of tradition and speculation. The names we have reviewed represent only a small sample of the diversity of thought and experience within the College of Cardinals. Will the cardinals seek a leader who will follow in Francis's footsteps, or will they favor a change of course? Is this the time for an African, Asian, or perhaps American pope? The coming weeks will be crucial for the future of the Catholic Church. The world is watching closely, waiting for the white smoke that will announce the arrival of a new pontiff. And with it, the hope for a church that knows how to respond to the challenges of a constantly changing world.